Hi, welcome to Chris Cook for You Too. Today I'm going to do a fast side dish. It's carrots and Brussels sprouts. Real easy to make. All we got to do is cut up our Brussels sprouts. We're going to cut them in half, and we're going to cut our carrots in half. And the only reason why we're doing that is because we're going to put them in the pan at the same time, and we want them to finish cooking at the same time. And sometimes when your carrots are real thick, they won't cook as fast as your Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to cut these in half, and if you choose to use the whole carrots, just make your slices a little bit smaller. Now, the ingredients that you're going to need to make this dish, of course, is the Brussels sprouts, the carrots, some butter. This is Pinch Perfect, which is a seasoning for vegetables, black pepper, salt, and some minced garlic. So I'm going to go away, get everything cut up, and I'll be right back. Matter of fact, I'll meet you at the stove because this is very fast to put together. We're going to roast it in the oven at 375 degrees for roughly about 12 to 15 minutes. How fast is that? Be right back. Okay, now I'm back, and what I did was I cut my carrots. I used the smaller carrots, and I just cut them in half so that they would cook the same time as the Brussels sprouts did. I also cut the Brussels sprouts in half. Okay, like that. So that's all you need to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my vegetables in a bowl. Add half of them, and then I'll add the rest. And I'm going to I have some melted butter here. And what I'm going to do is to add some of this minced garlic. I'm going to add about a tablespoonful. I just took some of the juices to put in the butter, the melted butter that I have. And I'm just going to stir that up. Now, I'm not going to add salt and pepper to this. You can, but because this Perfect Pinch has salt and pepper in it, and it may be enough for you, but if it's not, then you can always add salt and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour most of that in there, and I'm going to add some of the Perfect Pinch. Then I'm going to mix this just so that I can get everything all covered with some butter, with some butter and some seasonings. Add a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my Brussels sprouts. I'm going to take and stir that. And then I'm going to add the rest of my butter mixture. And remember, that's melted. So I'll go ahead and put all that in. And what we're going to do is I'm going to roast this in my oven just under 30 minutes on a baking sheet. I have the baking sheet that's sitting down front. Now all I'm trying to do is to just cover my vegetables because the vegetables are better when they're roasted. I want everything to finish at the same time. That's why I chose to just cut everything in half to make certain that I would have even cooking. Put a little bit more of this Perfect Pinch. Okay, so that's all you need to do with the vegetables. You don't need to cover them at all. I do have some parchment paper down on my baking sheet, but I'm just going to go ahead and put my vegetables down on the baking sheet, bake them off, and I'll bring you back once they get done. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and the vegetables are done. There they are. And they look really good. Just to break them around and show you what they look like. They came out really good. And I'll be serving these with my dinner. They're moist, and you should try this. This is carrots and Brussels sprouts, and the carrots is going to add just the amount of sweetness that you need in order to compensate for those Brussels sprouts. there you have it. Chris is making a side dish with carrots and Brussels sprouts. It's the perfect side dish for the meal that I am having today. Just wanted to bring you something that was quick and easy, and I think that you will truly enjoy it. That's Brussels sprouts and carrots. And as always, thank you for watching Chris Cook for You Too. Bye.